Have you ever accidentally insulted someone's partner right in front of them? Yeah, it's mortifying. Alyssa Farah Griffin from The View recently shared just such a cringeworthy moment involving former New York City Mayor Bill De Blasio and his girlfriend. And it's a story you won't want to miss. The conversation started innocently enough, focusing on the concept of man-keeping. The idea that women often find themselves managing the lives and emotions of their male partners. The hosts were discussing why so many women are choosing to stay single, potentially because they're tired of this extra emotional labor. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this man-keeping a burden, or do some women actually enjoy being in control? Griffin, in an attempt to illustrate how women can positively influence men, used De Blasio as an example. She credited De Blasio's girlfriend with giving him a glow-up. Apparently, she'd witnessed De Blasio on television and was impressed by his improved appearance. There are countless stats that show having a female partner as a man improves you overall, Griffin stated, echoing Sunny Hostin's sentiment that women help men get a glow-up. One example of glow-ups: so I'm sitting at CNN at a table full of people with TVs on, and I see former Mayor Bill De Blasio on, and he was looking better than ever, Griffin recounted. She specifically noted that the former politician looked like his old self because he had stopped dyeing his gray hair. And this is the part most people miss. It wasn't just a general compliment. It was a very specific observation. Here's where the foot-in-mouth moment happened. Griffin blurted out, "I'm so glad he stopped dyeing his hair that weird color." The awkward silence that followed was broken when a woman next to her responded, "Oh, he's my boyfriend, but don't worry, I told him to get it back to his natural hair." Griffin, understandably, was mortified. "I was so embarrassed. I was bright red. I was apologizing," she confessed. She was very lovely about it, but that's why you need women in your life. She concluded, case in point, women save men from themselves. Sara Haines chimed in, calling the situation mortifying, which only amplified Griffin's embarrassment. The discussion then circled back to the man-keeping article. Hostin, surprisingly, embraced the concept. "I don't mind the man-keeping thing because I like to be in charge. I'm a control freak," she admitted. She listed examples from the article, such as taking charge of social plans and managing a partner's stress and moods, saying, "I'd rather do that." Joy Behar, with her signature wit, simply asked, "So you're a control freak?" To which Hostin readily agreed. "So, what do you think? Is